On the man held captive in Waterbury for 20 years.
He has a second chance at life right now after setting the house on fire in order to get out. There are several resources now available throughout the state for him. And your reporter Dylan Fearon live in Waterbury tonight, where he was allegedly imprisoned and abused by his stepmother. Dylan.
Well, Mark, Aaron, the main focus now is getting this man proper medical care and dental care, two things he hasn't had in at least 20 years. We know he's in recovery right now, but at some point will come legal fees, living expenses, therapy, and counseling. It has to be daunting for someone that has been put in this situation for 2 decades, but luckily he has a support system around him.
Got one victim right here.
When Amanda Nardozzi heard about the starvation and torture the 68-pound man endured, she had to step in. Amanda is executive director of Safe Haven of Greater Waterbury, which helps domestic violence victims.
You know, it's a tragic situation that nobody knew that this was going on. Family members had tried to reach out and they were turned away, and it's just, I think that the level of trauma that this person's experienced, I think people can feel for him.
They feel for him so much, Safe Haven's GoFundMe for the victim is up to $105,000, thanks to people from Waterbury and around the world. 14 people have donated at least $1,000, with money coming in from the UK and Australia. Amanda says the man has a conservator who's in charge of the victim's well-being.
We're working with an attorney to try and set up either a trust or work with the conservator to try and ensure that the bills are paid.
His recovery is the most important thing.
Heather Tessman is the victim's half-sister. She spent more than 10 years searching for him and could never solve the family mystery, with Kimberly Sullivan accused of being an evil stepmother to the victim since he was 11, until he freed himself at 32 last week.
He's got to get dental care. His teeth are all rotten, you know, put on some weight, hopefully flesh out a little bit.
The Office of Victim Services, based in Wethersfield, offers crime victims therapy, treatment, and safety planning. The office wouldn't comment on this case, but its resources would be available to the victim.
I would think medical bills, dental bills, trauma therapy, housing, legal, so just a variety of things that he may need moving forward.
And Amanda has also told us she has received calls from attorneys and dentists' office willing to help this young man for free, which is great to hear. Meanwhile, the suspect, the stepmother, Kimberly Sullivan, will be back in court a week from today. I'm your reporter live in Waterbury tonight, Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.